Ah, yes, I do have my mic on. I forgot I had it muted when the when everything was starting. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me well enough, and let me know if you can hear game sounds too. So I want to make sure that's all right as well. All right. Oh, that is for. Ah, good, good. You can hear me. Oh, you have to do it by Steam? Okay, well, so far it seems like it's. Yeah, okay. So far the controls are. Yeah, we're good. We're good. No need to do all the stuff through Steam. Thought I did that earlier anyway. That's alright. Alright, let's see where we are and what's going on. Oh, no. Not you. Let's see. You always have your game sounds super quiet, but I can hear them a little. Oh, really? They're super quiet? Okay. I'll turn them up. Ooh, I shot him. Ah, messing around with KJ. I'm shooting NPCs. He was just trying to sell me some oxygen or something. All right, let's go back into. I think it's in general. All right, we'll try this. I can't remember what I used to have it at before when I started to. Well, I think I only streamed once or twice from the PC, and I can't remember what the game sounds were on. So anyway, yeah, I have not played in a long time, very long time. So I have no idea what's going on really. Mainly tonight, I really just kind of wanted to test the stream to make sure that everything is set up properly. I've been doing tests for the past few days to make sure everything is good. So tonight might not be the longest stream in the world, but I at least wanted to get a little bit of testing going to see, just to make sure everything is all right. Trying to think, was there anything in this system that I wanted? Was there a ship in here that I wanted or what? I have no idea. Any modules in here? I can't remember. Well, there is an S-Class hyperdrive. And, oops. Okay, so I could use some more. What's my nanite situation? Alright, I may as well go ahead and get one. Alright, there we go. Get one more of those, and let me just make sure I'm watching the ships that are coming in, because there may have been something here that I wanted. And that's why I stayed in here, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh crap, that's right. Oh god, 200 light years. I mean, this is a GEC system, so more than likely I was checking out some hauler. More than likely, but I can't remember. It's all good though. Alright. Let's see what else we got going on. KJ, are you in game tonight? And here's a wealthy Viking. We'll go check these guys out. I don't think I've ever entered a battle in at that angle. I have any other weapons? I do. No, wasn't checking out any GEC. Actually have a halfway decent weapons on here. I've gone through so many ships recently that I haven't even upgraded the weapons or anything. I'm surprised actually I'm halfway decent here. Alright, what else we got? And one final one? Maybe one final one? Yeah, that's it. No, I'm building up supplies in my infected save. Oh yeah, the new series. That's right. It takes a lot of work getting a number of stuff. Yes, yes. You haven't put any videos out of that, have you? I haven't seen any notifications from you besides the last stream with Lava. And I think you put up something was titled, I don't know, it was titled something yesterday, I think. Bonus footage or something. Hey TSS, how's it going? Thank you for stopping by. I know you can't stay too long on this night. I will probably not be on too long. I really wanted to get up and running about 2 hours ago, and then right when I was ready to go, I changed some things around and I started having issues with audio. Very simple mistake that I did, but took kind of a while to figure it out because I didn't know what was going on. So that took a while. Then I just started looking around on some other stuff and stopped paying attention, got distracted, and I decided to kind of mess with some more stuff on the stream. So that 7 o'clock start, jeez, turned into nearly 9:30. Oh, cool. Alright, let's just buy it. Alright, I think we are complete on... Oh, God. Ugly hauler. I think we are complete now on the... Oops. On the hyperdrives. I released them on Sunday, and during the week I'm thinking about going for 3 days a week. Nice. Okay, I guess I just haven't gotten the alert, so maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Because I know you were doing it, I just didn't know that they were out. So TSS, last night you were talking about your hyperdrive not upgrading, and I know you figured it out, but this is what I was talking about. You just needed the indium drive to take you to any color star, and then you have your 3 S-Class ones. I just have this. This was probably, I probably found this, got it for free. I never would have spent nanites on it, but it's emergency warp, so you can kind of get out of jail free card, and then your 3 in your tech parts. So let's see if he has. I need a third positron. Let's see if he has one. So that's what I was talking about then, but I know you got it figured out, but just so you can get a different visual of what I meant. Yep. Alright. And I'll probably do it for weapons on this. Let's go see what the planets look like in this system. Okay, that looks very uninteresting. Are the game sounds still faint, KJ and TSS? Can you hear anything any better? The only problem I have with the E-Warp is its placement in the quick menu. I'm trying to scan for the trade outpost, but nope, I'm warping away. Yeah, it's something I've never used. Let me see. Oops, I don't want you. Let's go to the day side of the planet. Red grass, purple trees. Let's get out for a bit. Walking around a little bit. You can hear the game now. Good. Alright, so just for future reference, what are we at? 30, 36, so I bet if we go 35, 35 would be okay. Nice blue skies too. Yeah, I have not played that much since the Next Generation update. Played a good amount through Origins. Oh, hey. But when they announced Next Generation, I don't know what I was doing, but I did not fire this up much. Maybe just twice. Something like that. Oh, is this oh, nice. I can get some stuff from here. Want a scatter blaster? Yes. Oh yeah. I got the face cam tonight. So I am utilizing all my Christmas gifts right now, which is what you are seeing and hearing. Got a new mic, got the camera, and then I decided to, I put a picture up in Sword's Discord. It's probably buried in a bunch of stuff now, but I redid my whole room over here. So now I got my consoles are over the other side of me here, and I got the desk in the corner. So over the next few months and stuff, I'll be working on some better lighting and maybe do some stuff to get the sound going better. Alright, man. Well, thanks for stopping by. I will go live another time at a better hour. Maybe one day this week I'll do one. Next weekend's probably out of the picture. Weekend after next, for sure the weekend after next. But maybe I'll try to get Get a school night in. We'll see. Oh, I didn't read anything. What's going on? Let's just send it. They don't care. They just, yeah. They liked it. Oh, okay. So you said a slight bit quiet. That, if you're talking about voice, it might just be my voice. And I got to figure out a way to reposition the mic a little bit better, so it's a bit closer to me. But I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. Yeah, because gain is pretty much maxed out. Almost, not quite. No, I don't want you. I guess I have mostly everything. Do I have... I don't have these things, do I? I got a version 3. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. 3 gets everything. But I will see you later, TSS. I will likely stop by if you're jumping on in a little bit. Any cool animals here? Oh, that one's a pretty large animal. Let's check you out. A little skittish. Such a big fella. Where did I park? Oh, park right here. Voice volume is actually perfect. Okay. Alright, that's good. So it's just the game sounds I gotta continue to work on and get better. I'll go back. I'll listen to some of the stream and see what's going on there. Because I remember with streaming from the PlayStation, you had to like really have the game sounds down, and that's kind of what I'm using that setting. Like I used to keep the PlayStation sounds at about 15, I think, or else it was like really overpowering if you had it higher than that. So I'm just kind of operating off of that. And unfortunately, though, for me tonight, the dual stream is not working. Last time it worked fine. Well, to my knowledge, it worked fine. But tonight, it didn't work for me, and I thought it was. Seemed to be dependent upon which account I was logged in on Streamlabs. But I thought that you could switch up a couple things and direct it to both, but didn't work that way for me. Ooh, that's a nice hauler. Not the biggest T1 fan, but you know, what up, Magic? Oh, right. A year and plus later, and I still want to just go to the cockpit to try to talk to the pilot about the ship. That isn't so bad. Not bad. I probably have all the ships that I want. Oh wait. Crap, I cannot remember how to... Yeah, there we go. Let's see, what ships do I have? I can't remember. I got a fighter? When did I get a fighter? Oh, I have this one. Yeah, I already got a T1 hauler on this one. Could get rid of that one. That one is on the chopping block. Wonder why I got this one. I probably got this one. I bet this one has Boba Fett colors. That's probably why I got it. And these two, I probably just got them because I wanted a hauler early. Same thing with... oh, I remember when I found that one. It's pretty cool, but the color combination is... I could do better. Alright, KJ. Let's see when you get back. TSS might be gone, Michael. He just said that he was only in for a brief moment, so he might be out of chat by now. Alright, I'm gonna need some other ships to land because I need to see what we're dealing with here. What is this? No. I used to really like these explorers, these horizontal wing. Let me see what color this is. Right before the end of Atlas Rises, I found like an all black one, you know, as black as a ship will get in the game, and had some like silver accents. That? Another Explorer. So I got the 1T1 hauler that's here. Origins was by far my favorite update. Oh, yeah. Origins just did so much. It was very, very welcome. Very welcome. For me, being an Atlas Rises how do I say it? Being an Atlas Rises player, that's where I was introduced to the game. Next was probably the most significant for me. What I mean by that is it was such a departure from what the game was. That, I mean, it took me a very long time to get used to it, but that was in a good way. Now, there are, of course, still things from Atlas Rises that I miss, but that impact that it had, that difference was huge. It may not have been a combat update, but it brought everything I never knew I wanted. That's the good thing about some of these updates. You don't even think about some of the things you know, that might be good, or that you might enjoy. It's you know, you think you want A and B, and you get E, F, and Q, but you realize that, damn, this is alright, I like this. I think if we ever do get a combat update, however, I think it's going to be combat against NPCs, something story driven. I mean, I hate to say I don't think, because, I mean, these guys are always surprising us, right? But I just cannot see an update that would focus on like PvP and changing the mechanics of that. I don't see it happening. The way that combat works in this game so much, I think, is probably just almost set in stone in a way. I think they'd really have to go far back in development to really change that a bunch. Shipbunny, I mean, kind of. I'm really just in the game to just kind of test some things out, because I haven't done anything really in the next generation update. Yeah, I just haven't done anything really. But I am always on the lookout for new ships. I mean, always on the lookout for new ships. I at least want to see what the other two haulers look like in this system. But it doesn't seem like it's going to happen. I can picture a group of 2 to 4 people going on like a raid together. Yeah, that's one of the things that a lot of people wanted when that was probably the next update, when they really started to show off, and Beyond. Maybe it was Beyond. I think Beyond was the one that really touted the multiplayer part. You know, they've always been on this big thing about the 4-player parties. You know, it's always been 4 players on the cover box and stuff like that. And it's kind of the one thing that they pushed as far as another red planet. Let's go check it out. So a lot of people thought we would get 4-man parties, dungeon raids, kind of like how a lot of ARPGs do, but that hasn't happened. You know, unless you make it happen yourself, and you have 4 people that you go out with and just do some exploring and just blowing stuff up. Ballisticola, what's going on? Thank you for stopping by. I started this stream way later than what I should have. We got some stuff going on in the house right now, and I am going to have to cut it sooner than I wanted to. I really wish I would have gotten started earlier today, but you know, it is what it is. Maybe I can try to do something tomorrow in the afternoon. No, can't do that because Zane's gonna be going. Yeah, it's gonna have to be like a weekday, but at least you guys can hear me. At least you guys can hear the game. This is a pretty cool planet. I wasn't expecting this. I thought it was gonna be another red grassy planet, but I am pleasantly surprised. Let's find some place to touch down and check out this planet a little bit. Lava and I finish at 9 your time tomorrow. Oh, okay. So you guys are gonna go after Zane tomorrow? I'm definitely not going that late. No, I gotta get up Monday. So if I do during the week, it may just be one time during the week. Usually, like by the time I get home and everything, and you know, after streaming and trying to get something to eat, it's usually always really late, and I can't enjoy just sitting, and I can't be the spectator of the streams or watch TV or something like that. So streaming during the week is sometimes kind of hard. Oh. Gonna follow Zane temporarily, yeah. Okay, yeah. In the meantime, got some bouncies for you, KJ. Too bad this planet is freaking evil. Wonder if we'll ever find out more about these guys. And these things are pretty freaking cool looking. Hey DG, thank you for stopping by, man. How's it going? I've been doing good, man. I am back in NMS after a little bit of a break, I guess, if you want to call it. It's not really a break because I wasn't, you know, I didn't declare that I need some time away from Euclid or any other galaxy. Just been playing a few other things. Busy with a few other things, so definitely haven't had the time to really dig in it as I normally do, and no one is landing here. How am I gonna find the other ships if no one comes here? Alright, let's see what another planet looks like. The ring planet is not going to show up. They don't want to mess us up like this from time to time. Alright. Decay nuclear. And what about you? What are you? Just a rocky planet. And sometimes these rocky planets can be pretty interesting looking. Ooh, insufficient fuel. Let's fix that. What? Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. Controller disconnected. Thought the battery was good. Maybe not. Alright. Oh goodness, the controls are just all over the place. Oh my goodness. Hey, what happened to the game controller? Well, that certainly sucks. Wow. Alright, let me grab the cable. Be right back. Alright. I guess this battery has probably had it. I don't know how old it is. I guess it's a few years old. Alright, let's find a trade post. KJ bought a controller. It's supposed to be wireless, but it didn't come with a Bluetooth. Is it just supposed to use the same Bluetooth as the headset? Yeah, so if you bought an Xbox controller, this is the one that I'm using, an Xbox controller now. Let me give you an idea. Hang on. So basically, if, from what I understand, the controller, let's see, it's gonna a little bit of a delay for me, so it's gonna be hard. But the part that's up here, this finish is kind of shiny. It's very plasticky. Don't really know how to describe it, but it's definitely not a matte finish like the rest of the controller is. So that one, you need like a the Bluetooth dongle for it to work with that. Now this one is the second version of the Xbox controller, and if you look up here by the power button again, so this one matches the body of the controller a bit more, and that's how you know you're on the you have the second generation controller, and that one is going to just connect to your computer's Bluetooth with no issue. So I found that out the hard way, so I ended up having to order this because there were none near me, and this was actually pretty hard to find. Hey Big Pidge, how's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by. So let me look at your question again. Just didn't come with the Bluetooth. Yeah, so the other thing that you can try to do is make sure that that controller does have Bluetooth capabilities. And if it does, it might just need a Bluetooth receiver or some sort of dongle or something it's going to need. Like the headsets that I used to use. These guys right here. These are the SteelSeries Arctis. Very good headset. They are Bluetooth, but they require the Bluetooth extra little piece that comes with it. So that I need to plug that into the computer through a USB port. And then it picks up on that, and then I can use Bluetooth settings from there. That's the word I couldn't remember. Yeah, so if it's not connecting with just the controller itself, then it will require that. What kind of controller did you get? Pidge uses a PS4 controller with the PC. You know what? Maybe I should start using that instead of this. Because this battery is a bit of an issue. But I should have known that because my other controller would lose connection. I thought it might just be the controller, but I guess this battery isn't so good in here. Because I didn't have it unplugged but for maybe, I don't know, 2 hours or something. Let's see, what time is it now? So maybe it was unplugged for like 3 hours. Maybe. It definitely said full when I took it off of the console. Okay, KJ's using a PS4 controller. Lava told me to buy that cable, which I have, but I haven't really had time to test it. I'll be working on that this week. So if you have the regular charging cable that would plug into the PS4 console, just plug that into a USB port on your computer. Hopefully you have a USB port on the front side, on the face of your tower, because in that way you don't have to get like a super long cable. You can just use the little, 2-3 foot one that comes with it. I'm just worried that it might interfere with my headset, making doing videos impossible. No, no, that's not going to interfere. That was just fine. What I've had the most issue with is once I got this mic and I hooked it up, I'm been trying to find out. Well, the mic is now set up as my default input, so that kind of gets rid of a lot of issues there. But when I was messing around with the voice mod app, voice mod kept trying to be the default microphone input, and that was messing me up. Whenever I did a test recording, I wasn't able to hear myself, and when I would check to see which input was live, it was always the voice mod. So I don't even have it. Well, I have it installed, but I have it disabled as of now. And the only other issue that I've had would be speakers and mic not talking to each other. It's really just the audio interface. That's the issue that I was having, but I think I figured it out because you guys can hear me, you can hear the game, you can see me. You can't see me now, can't you? Hopefully you can see me. And if all those three things are good, then I'm fine. But your controller, KJ, should not mess with any of your Bluetooth devices. Should be good. You bought a 10-foot one. Hey, if you got to use one of those USBs in the rear I/O, then hey, get that 10-foot cord and be proud. Pidge uses a USB cable sometimes, so I keep it charged. But if you hold the PS and share buttons, it'll go into pairing mode and the light will start flashing. It should then show on your PC Bluetooth available devices. So KJ, give that a shot, and then just maybe do some test recordings to make sure it really isn't messing with. The hell was that? Oh, was that a sandworm? Yes, it was. Nice. He comes right by the trade post. That was cool. I haven't seen one in a while. Nice. So maybe later today I will try to hang on 1 second. All right. Another ugly hauler. But yeah, I think I'll try the PS4 controller just to see, because that thing is, well, besides the little thumb buttons, they're getting all torn up. Eventually those things are going to fail because enough dirt is going to get in them and they're going to really mess up. Yes, you got yourself a new quote, KJ. That may have just been my second sandworm. I think, let me see. Because I named a system or a planet sandworm, something sandworm. But God, it could have been so long ago. And it may have been I may have named the planet. Ooh, firestorm. But that was cool. The sandworm comes right over. It jumps over the. It jumps over the trade post. That's cool. So I can hang out here and check it out again. Good lord, it is hot out here. Alright guys, unfortunately I'm going to have to call it here. Oops. Alright, let me see if my little end screen works. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for confirming all the things with the stream. Make sure everything is working. Again, my fault. Should have got this going a lot earlier. But that's what happens when you test things out. So anyway, thanks for coming out, guys. Next stream, I don't know. Possibly during the week, sometime this week coming up. Next weekend will definitely probably be out completely. I don't think I'm going to be able to get any time in, but the weekend after that, we should be okay to go Saturday, maybe Sunday as well, or maybe Friday night, maybe and Saturday as well. So, yes, we shall do this again. Couldn't get to any variety tonight, but that's all good. But hey, you know, who knows? I'll go live whenever I get a chance. Maybe do some real late night stuff one time. But anyway, thank you guys for coming out, and I will see you all next time. For those of you that are going to check out Zen tomorrow, I'll see you there. And I'll see KJ and Lava shortly after that. So guys, have a good one. Take care too as well, DG. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. You too, Cola. And talk to you in a little bit. And well, you like shots. Thank you so much, guys. And I will